This question is from Erica. She asks, my husband and I are a blended family. We fight all the time over the kids and have horrible communication. My husband constantly belittles me. Please help.
Oh, wow. Again, so many different parts of that question, right? Well, let me get into this part first. Blended families are so complicated. There's a way to do it right and 4,000 ways to do it wrong. And I got to say, so many people do it wrong. They don't understand. They shove the kids together too soon. They try and establish themselves as parents for the other person's kids way too soon. And then it all falls apart. Everybody pays for it. But oftentimes the frustration and the feeling of failure in that makes one person kind of take it out on everybody. In this case, it sounds like he's kind of taking it out on everybody. And it sounds like he's attempting to establish power. Now, that in and of itself is actually not such a bad thing. That's part of the whole blended family process is establishing the parents as the powerful parental units and keeping the kids in the place that they need to be in, establishing the hierarchy between the children. I mean, there's, like I said, there's a right way to do blended families, but that's not the right way to do it. Again, belittling everybody, making everybody feel bad, making her feel bad, will point out to the children that she's less than, but not in the way that is going to be effective in any way. Mm-hmm. And the parents need to be equal in their power positions. Right. It's not going to help to have one party above the other. Unfortunately, again, it's going to be a process of educating him about that, getting educated about blended families. There's a lot of great books about blended families. There's professionals that know how to do blended family stuff. There's internet information on blended family things. And like I said, it doesn't just come naturally. Everybody thinks, we're in love and our kids, we're all going to throw ourselves together and it's just going to work out. And that is rarely the case. There's power dynamics. There's all kinds of, there's resentments. There's lots of complicated ways to do that.
I've been through 3 different blended families personally, so this question really resonated with me.
Right, growing up, exactly. Yes, I can imagine. And then how'd that go? Not so great, right? Well, again, because people just think that it's going to come naturally, and it really is a point of education. That being said, I also need to address the belittling part. Belittling is rarely, it's never a good idea, of course, in a relationship, and it rarely gets the person interesting enough what they want. They think it's going to make them feel more powerful. It's kind of what little kids do, right? Little kids will make another kid feel bad, and it makes them feel better. But it doesn't work. It doesn't work long term, and in fact, they end up feeling pretty bad and pretty lousy about themselves on the inside for doing it. So in actuality, it makes the situation worse, and it can escalate. One of the things you always need to know is belittling. Is not nice. Okay, can move towards name calling, which is abuse. Can move towards it can get worse and worse and worse because it actually is making the situation and the person who's doing it feel worse about themselves. Right. So it's not going to really help the situation. So the other thing too is that when one partner in a relationship is belittling, it's usually a passive aggressive way of trying to gain control and power. So it's possible that the other partner, interestingly enough, she who's asking the question, is in her own way taking power away from him. So she needs to take a good hard look at, why is it that he feels the need to do that? Why is it that he's always trying to grapple and gain power in the marriage? Like, what's going on that he's feeling out of control? Is it the parenting thing? Is it the blended family issue? Or is it there's something that she's doing that kind of undermines his authority? So he feels like he has to put her down in order to gain some of that ground. So she can look at both of those things. It's a dynamic. The relationship is always, both parties are usually responsible for what's going on in the relationship. Right. Even if one person's the one crossing the line and committing the crime. It's usually that both people are sort of got themselves up to the line. So if she's the only one working on it, she can really take a look at why and what she's doing to possibly make it so that he feels like he has to grapple and gain power and control by belittling.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay. Thank you very much. That's very helpful.
Sure.
If you'd like your question answered, please ask it in the comment box below because this is a regular series and we want to help as many people as we can. And if you'd like even more powerful free relationship advice from Dr. Dana, click on the link below the video. Thanks so much for watching.
Talk to you soon.
Thank you so much for watching. To get more free marriage help from Dr. Dana, please check out our website at www.strongmarriagenow.com. If you want to know when we post new videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the link right on this video. If you've got questions for Dr. Dana or just want to share your opinion, please comment below. Dr. Dana's got lots more marriage transforming videos for you. Here are the links to a few that you may want to see. Again, you can click right on the link you see in the video. And finally, if you know of anyone else that needs help with their marriage, if there's anyone you care about that could benefit from some powerful relationship advice, please help them by clicking on the share button below this video or tell them about our website, www.strongmarriagenow.com. Here are links to even more marriage-saving videos for you. Click on any of these images on the video to check them out. Thanks again for watching.